Greetings from the farm this week. For the final summer share of the 2017 season, we're actually having very summer-like conditions outside. This is unusually warm for this late in October. We're pretty fortunate because the sweet potato crop and some of the other fall roots had not sized up yet and we're still digging them. So this week we have cauliflower, broccoli, and Romanesco, all very closely related. The cauliflower, we don't rubber band the leaves to get them to go totally white. So if you notice a little bit of yellowing, that's due to sun exposure. And every now and again you find a critter will end up hiding under the wrapper leaves. So if you find like a little spotted black and yellow beetle, that's a cucumber beetle that just takes shelter there. We have cilantro. This is actually grown on our farm. The first cilantro of the season in the last year. It's actually wonderful if you pair it with the delicata squash, which we have a few more of those.
Yeah. So the only thing that in our summer share that was from another farm is
yeah, the only time that we ever included anybody else's produce this summer is we did trade with Scattergood Friends School in West Branch, who is also certified organic, for cilantro because our summer cilantro failed. We have more sweet potatoes. Again, not totally cured, so use them up. They won't have a terribly long shelf life, a couple of weeks at the most. We have some sweet peppers. These are those Carmens, the Italian bull's horn style. A few of the shares have the little lunchbox peppers in them. More garlic, more onions. Rutabaga. One is called a gill feather, which is an heirloom variety. That's this one with a greenish tinge. It'll be whiter on the inside. Tastes just like a yellow rutabaga, but doesn't have the color. And then the one that's more purpley on the top will be a regular storage rutabaga. These are wonderful in like a vegetable soup or a chicken soup. More Brussels sprouts. This week's Brussels sprouts are a little bit nicer. We're picking off the top of the plant. Basically, all I have to do is trim the ends and cook them. You can, cut them in half or quarter them, however you like to do that. More arugula. We were hoping for spinach, but it's a little on the small side yet, so we'll have that in the first winter share if you are a winter shareholder. We do have a few spots available yet, so if you're interested, feel free to contact the farm and or just send in a registration. We'll take it off the website when we run out. The winter share looks to be quite good this year. We have a lot of food in the field yet, and a lot of food already in storage. So think roots, alliums like your garlic and onions. We'll even, if it stays this warm, we'll even have some summerish stuff in the first couple of them. So
spinach,
kale,
Brussels sprouts,
collards, lots of Brussels sprouts. We'll have some nice holiday boxes in there. So likely even more Romanesco cauliflower in the first one. So it's been fun this summer having everybody on board. We feel like we've learned some things in the drought again, of course. Having the new irrigation well from last year has helped tremendously. I liked pretty much all of the boxes we put out this year. There were a few that looking at them, I was like, oh, why did I combine those two things? But most of them I was pretty happy with and really enjoyed eating pretty much everything in the share. So thank you for being part of our farm, and we hope to see you out here soon and have you again next year.
What are you guys holding there?
Sweet potato!
Woohoo! All right, how many pounds do you think we've already harvested this year?
How many pounds
5 pounds.
this year?
5 pounds?
Yeah, at least 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be from one slip produced both of those clumps, right, Eric?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, can you tell me how you go about harvesting these?
Well, we have them planted on raised beds with plastic over it. You can kind of see if you look down how the beds are kind of bounded up high. So first we go through and we cut all the tops of the vines off.
Okay.
So you come through with a machete or a knife and you cut the top
Yeah.
where it pops into the plastic there. Then you take the vines and you pull them off to the side. Then after that you'll pull the plastic up.
Okay.
And once the plastic is removed and the vines are removed, then it looks kind of more like this does. Then I'll come through with a tractor with the underminer on it, and that's essentially just a big knife on the back of the tractor that goes under all of these and kind of heaves the dirt up so that they pop out of the ground more freely.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't do that step, they can be kind of hard to get out.
Okay.
And so that's the point that you're seeing it right now. So this has had the plastic removed, the vines removed, and it's been undermined. So now you come through, you pull them all out of the ground, and then we sort them and grade them and put them in green totes that you see down yonder. Stack them onto pallets. Also sorted and graded so that they're segregated pallet to pallet, and then we'll haul those into the greenhouse, and they will be cured in a heated greenhouse then after that.
Okay. And how many thousands of pounds do you think we're aiming for this year?
I don't know.
80,000 pounds was the goal.
80,000 was the goal?
That was the goal, but I think due to shipping error with our slips over a long hot weekend, it's probably going to be more like 60,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So,
If we get 60,000, I think we're doing great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and here's Aunt Janet cutting them up a little bit. So, anyway, if you want to get in on this lovely adventure called sweet potato harvest, stop out. We'll probably be doing this for at least 2 weeks. So, all right, thanks.